Alrighty, you guys, let's get started with this diamond queen princess. I have no idea what she is. I just know that she is very glamorous and it's a perfect look for a last minute Halloween event. Today we are going to be starting off with the eyes. I did go in and prime my eyelids with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I also set it with a powder just to make sure that everything is nice and set and smooth. Then we're going to be working off the Kat Von D shade and light eye palette. I'm taking the light gray shade and I'm going to apply this to my crease as my transition shade, and then I'm going to take that darkest gray and I'm going to put this tighter on my crease, and once I get to the outer corner I am going to begin to flick it outwards. I go back and forth in between a Sigma E35 and a Sigma E40 brush just to kind of blend everything together and make it as smooth as possible. Unfortunately, the base that I applied was not my favorite. It made it really hard for me to blend, so I was literally blending for like a good 15 minutes to get it as smooth as I possibly can. So my opinion to you guys is to go ahead and use a paint pot instead. Then I went in with a black base. This is the Maybelline gel liner in black, and I applied this to my lid, and then I went in with some black glitter. Now the glitter is not my favorite. You will see that I take it off in a little bit, but for now we are going to keep going. I'm going to really quickly fill in my brows. As you guys saw, the eyes are very easy. I don't want to go into too much detail about the eyes because we're going to have so much going on in the face that the eyes are not going to be as important. So just do something really quick, really easy, and that should be fine. So moving on to the skin, I am going to take this Maybelline Color Stay liquid eyeshadow, and this is like a metallic silver. This went perfect for the look. Even though our eyes, our face is going to be covered in rhinestones, you still want a base because the rhinestones are not going to be able to cover everything. So you want to make sure that you have something that peeks through the rhinestones. So I packed that all over my my face, and then I went in with a brush and I packed on this metallic pigment that I have from MAC, and this is just going to kind of set that cream. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I did it because I had it. As you guys can see, it's patchy, it's not even, but it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to cover it with rhinestones. Now the rhinestones that I decided to go with are from Michaels. They were $10 and Michaels had like a 40% off, so they were super cheap. I got two different sizes. I got some big ones, which is the ones that I'm applying now, and I also got some smaller ones. To make the rhinestones stick to my skin, I used spirit gum. If you don't have spirit gum, you can definitely also use some eyelash glue, but I decided to go with spirit gum because I feel like it's a little bit stronger than eyelash glue, and it is pretty basic. All you have to do is glue the rhinestones to your face. You can look at a reference picture of a design that you like. You can freehand it, which is kind of like what I did, and then I placed the bigger rhinestones where I wanted, and then I went back in with the smaller rhinestones just to kind of fill in the gaps. So I did go ahead and do half of my face off of camera just to save some time because this will take you a little while. I'm not gonna lie, this is not like a 5-minute makeup tutorial. This is gonna take you about half an hour, maybe a whole hour to do. But as you guys can see, I am just taking my time placing the rhinestones. I am really looking at my skin and my face. I'm really looking at my face, seeing the pattern that I'm going for, trying to make both sides as even as possible, trying to see what rhinestone goes with which one and all of the sizes. And then once I have everything, like all of the big chunky ones together, then that's when I go in and I fill in the gaps with the smaller rhinestones. One thing that I do have to say is that I tried to glue the rhinestones two different ways. I tried to apply the spirit gum to the rhinestone and then apply, and then I also tried to apply it to my skin and then apply the rhinestone. I found that applying the spirit gum to your skin and then applying the rhinestone works best because the rhinestone tends to soak up a lot of the product and it becomes really sticky, whereas your skin has a little bit more warmth and it's going to melt the product a little bit easier and it's going to make it stick faster. Now, definitely invest in the spirit gum adhesive, like remover, because you will have spirit gum if you don't buy the remover. But if you don't want to go through the issue, don't worry about it. Just apply some eyelash glue and you should be good to go. So I'm going to finish the under eyes. I applied some black eyeshadow to the under eye area, and then I lined my waterline with some white eyeliner, and then I went back in with some more black eyeshadow and kind of smoked everything out a little bit more. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes. I am using the IIKONN Bella lashes, which they are so dramatic and so beautiful, and I think they went perfect with this look. And then for lips, I'm going in with a black lipstick. This one is by MAC, but if you don't own a black lipstick in your collection, that is fine, because you can always go in with your black gel liner and you should be good to go. And then on top of that, I added some black glitter, and I used the eyelash glue to adhere it to my lips. It was perfect, it worked fine, and it comes off with a makeup remover, so don't stress it, you should be good to go. And that is it, you guys. Once you have done that, the video and your look is pretty much completed. I really hope you guys enjoyed this really easy Halloween tutorial. Let me know what other looks you guys want to see. Tag me in any recreations, and that's it. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.